The way that they all hit right there at once. I didn't mean to make that a pun, I'm sorry.
Player, this pimp don't lie. How many rap stars you know that went to Berkeley High? I'm always with a cup of bourbon. I'm in here choosing, you up here searching.
Yo, welcome to the show, everybody. It's me, Ben, and welcome back to a brand new video. If you can't tell, I am sick. But we're here, regardless, reacting to some videos for y'all today. Today is Friday, and you know what that means. Friday is viewer video voted Friday over here on YouTube, which means that there are two videos that I upload every Friday that are sponsored by either one, my Twitch homies, or my Patreon homies. In this case, I put a poll up on Patreon, and I said, all right, patrons, give me one of these 3 dance practices to react to, and 17 won. Congrats, 17. This is not the first time 17 has won a viewer video voted Friday, if I remember correctly. Anyway, we're here today. It's gonna be fun. Hit is a fire tune. I'm glad that I save dance practices for stuff like YouTube. I don't know, I feel like a lot of people don't really react to dance practices. And to be honest, it's hard to react to a dance practice, right? Because it's like, okay, you've seen the music video, you know approximately what you're gonna get, but I don't know, there's something exciting about seeing the members working in their, like, studio. You know what I mean? It's interesting to me. Anyway, I'm kind of sweaty and also kind of cold. I probably should have made some tea before this, but it's too late now. We're just gonna get into this video, and I'm gonna shut my mouth. Let's go. 17, boys, take it away. It's been a minute. Hit sound. Oh my gosh. I'm still at a point where I look at 17 and I go, wow, that's a lot of members. I feel like the weakest carrot of all time, because musically I stan these guys hard, but I still, and I approximately know all the names, I just can't always match them to faces yet. So I feel like a fake fan. Wow, 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 wow. Woo! That's such a cool way to transition there too. And because, and I don't know if I've mentioned this before with 17 or not, but 17, the reason a lot of 17's choreo is cool to me is because when they rotate formation, because there's so many of them, it looks like a very organized herd of, I don't even know what to call it. They just look like a unit, you know what I mean? Like, because they're always so together, obviously. Wow, wow, wow. You already know me, man. I'm looking for footwear right now. I already know how it is. Is that a Balenciaga top too? I think it is. I'm very glad they decided to release Hit as a single originally, because if they had just released Hit as like a B-side, obviously Hit counts as a title track, right? Where's the album? 17, because now I'm curious. I don't remember off the top of my head. Right, so On and Ode, one of the best albums of the year, fire. Fear was obviously the main title track, right? Because that's how they seem to promote it. That's not necessarily true, right? Just because they launched Fear with the drop of the album doesn't mean that it was more important necessarily than Hit. I don't know. All I'm saying is, if they had marketed Hit as a B-side, I would have been pissed, because the song is way too good to not have gotten a music video. Obviously. And that reminds me, if y'all have any stages for Lie Again, tell me, because that's like probably my favorite 17 song right now. Whether I react to those or not, I just want to see them. God, y'all are so together, bro. It blows my mind. Yo, low-key, where do you get pants like this? Are they like open on the sides? I need some like that. I would actually wear pants. I only ever wear shorts. Y'all make it look so easy. Like 17, when I watch 17 dance, it makes me want to like try dancing. You know what I mean? Like I have a background in ballroom dancing. I don't have a background in hip hop dance or like contemporary dance. Like it, and they make me feel like I can do it too. Which is a lie, because the moment I were to try to do it, it would be bad. But that's besides the point. The way that they all hit right there at once. I didn't mean to make that a pun, I'm sorry. It's such a clean move right there too, bro. Because they're going so crazy before that, it makes that move look so cool. Right there, bro. That's so clean. Hit sound. This is my favorite part of the song though, right here. They bring the levels down a little bit. It's a cool part of choreo too. I think oftentimes I'm more impressed by some of the slower choreography because I feel like it's much harder to stay perfectly in sync when you're doing something slow that requires a lot of movement but still slow. I don't know. I feel like sometimes it's easy to kind of, I feel like when you're doing something that's really quick, as long as your sort of front row is really on it, you can kind of get away with one or two potentially being like a nanosecond off. But like when you're doing something slowly, if it's not perfect, it's immediately noticeable. You know what I mean? Those of you that are dancers, feel free to let me know if I'm talking complete shit right now, but let me know. At least it feels that way. Y'all are giving me too much energy right now, bro. I literally want to get up and dance right now, and my body is telling me, Ben, go back to bed. And I'm like, no, we got videos to make for the day. 17 are inspiring me, bro. Woo! They always hit that. It's a tune and a half, bro. So that's another good question. What's your favorite title track of an ode? Is it Hit or is it Fear? For me, it's probably Fear. But that doesn't mean that I don't love Hit. Every time the song comes on, I get hyped out of my mind. And how the amount of distance they cover with those jumps, bro, they're all the way out here, and then so quickly they're just all in a tight little circle right there. It's 3 hops? Yeah, 3. And while they're rotating back, they come forward. Bum, 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 ba-dum, ba-dum. Hit sound. Woo! Let the camera roll long enough to hear them breathing really heavy. Anyway, but yeah, y'all, that's pretty much it for the video. Typically when I react to dance practices, we keep it super chill. You already know how it is. But yeah, man. Carrots, help me. I need to just sit down and just devote an entire day to just studying 17, like I've done with groups in the past, because I haven't really done that yet. And I need to just, I don't think y'all understand, I literally have flashcards with a name on one side and a face on the other. So I look at the face and then I try to figure out what the name is. That's literally what I do for groups at this point. So they're like, with the exception of like 3 or 4 groups that I learned very early, that's sort of like what I have to do, because I'm committed to learning the names of groups that I care about, you know what I mean? And 17 is one of those groups that makes music that I really care about. So it's about damn time that I just get it. I think the sheer amount of members is what's kind of made me nervous so far about it, but I'm gonna get to it. Anyway, Patrons, thank you all so much for voting this video as this week's viewer video voted video. If you want to be able to vote weekly on, you know, a video, feel free to check out the Patreon in the description. Any tier has access to this, whether it's the $2 or the $25. But yeah, that's gonna wrap it up. Thank you guys for watching. Catch you guys in the next one. So until then, love y'all very much and peace.